My father is very much into uh, dramas and director thing. He is an engineer in telecommunications. And he used to have one flute. He always tried to play something. So when I'm age of 13 years, not 13, more, much before, 11 years, 11 years or 12 years like that. So I just took that flute and I started playing. And before that, my basic foundation is my gospel music. I used to go to church from the basic. From that inspiration, I have turned me to a musician. Basically, the way they sing and all, the way they do music, it's lots of inspiration for me. Then after church finished, I just go and tap that instruments and engage. I used to do like that. And the same way I started that, I picked up that flute and I started performing in it. And like that. And
did you take any formal training from?
No, nothing.
On your own, huh?
On my own. I just started.
But how did you know how to keep?
My father taught me a little bit. Kaise catch karne ka, all these things. And later I got a chance to play in school. That is my first opportunity. So I prepared with one song. Aaja tujhko pukare mere. वो गाना बजाया.
So you used to listen to Hindi songs in Vizag
in
also?
Andhra Pradesh, the Hindi is little famous that time. Not little,
Acha famous. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm not very popular with Tamil, but Telugu and Hindi we used to have more combination. So that song I have performed in the school with a solo tablaist. It was like with a natural reverb tone and with a natural ground sound, and its sound amazed me. Everyone said, "Wow!" And, I got lots of applause and all. So then my school recognized me, and immediately they have purchased 2 flutes and presented to me.
Very nice.
That is the first step for me. So I took those flutes and I used to love them, and like I want to play these flutes. Then like that way it started, and after seeing my interest in music, my parents also thought they should put me in some proper music classes and all. But unfortunately there are no flute tutors there. So my mother took me to one master and he said, I also am a singer. I used to sing. Before flute I am a singer.
Oh,
actually.
okay.
I am a folk singer a little bit. And I used to sing with my uncle orchestra and all little things. So then my mom joined with one master, and he strictly told, if you play flute, I cannot teach you vocal.
Oh.
Yeah, because that won't sync to your this thing. Vocal will be not good.
So you cannot learn
that's what he told me. That's what he told me, that you cannot play flute. If you are a singer, you cannot play flute. You have to sacrifice your flute. ऐसे करके बोल दिया. So flute is my very passionate instrument. So I said, for time being, I want to learn something. I thought, okay, master, I'll leave my flute. Instead of that, what I can learn? No, you can learn violin. He said violin and vocals. That time I'm studying 9th class. So it's around 13 years or something like that. And I used to go for All India Radio as a contract artist by 9th class only. I got offer from there and I started playing there also for light music and all the...
So what did you play there? Flute or violin?
Flute.
Okay.
As a flutist. So I used to go school, at the same time I used to go for All India Radio as a contractor. But I did not tell to my master.
Okay.
So one day what happened, I'm learning like early morning, he used to put his radio also next to him. And he noticed twice my name is coming on particular time. So he called me and he put his radio and he started teaching me. Suddenly he switched on radio. So radio says, flute by p.m.k. Naveen Kumar. He asked me, still you're playing? Yes, sir. Get out from here.
Okay.
So that is one end. End of the story. So I learned a little bit violin. As a vocalist also learned something. But unfortunately, he said, I cannot teach you.
This was Carnatic music? Or?
Carnatic music. Then mom, after that, my aunt used to work in Andhra University School of Fine Arts. So she told me we have a nice music college there, and we joined in Naveen over there. So my mom took me and she joined me and my brother. My brother also is interested in tabla. So simultaneously we both started flute and tabla. So we went to music college. I'm a vocalist and he plays mridanga. So
This was in which city?
Vizag.
Vizag.
So we used to go every day, and we had lots of fun there. And of course, I had done diploma in Andhra University School of Fine Arts, and even my brother. Then later, we got to come for a South tour along with my papa, and he said we all go to South tour till Kanyakumari and we'll come. So we all started. So by the time we have landed in Madras, Chennai, my father's friend Ganesh Patro, he's a lyricist for Ek Duje Ke Liye in Hindi, but in Tamil he used to work with Balchandra that time. So he told, why can't we introduce children to Maestro Ilayaraja? He said, it's on 84. So my papa said, okay, we can. That time I used to think in Vizag itself, I used to think about studios. It will be like a glass doors, complete glass. Everybody can watch each. Like I used to have a glassy image totally. Like it will be like posh, very posh, and like that. Then it's God's will that I went to Ilayaraja's place, and me and my brother. All at the time the current power is gone, so he got some time to listen us.
Okay.
That's the best part actually. My uncle, he introduced us there, and Ilayaraja immediately asked me like play something. Then I started playing his song only. That one is very popular at that time. So I played it. He said, no, don't play my song, play some kritis. And I started, I played, and he liked it. He said, Naveen, what are you doing? I am studying, sir. Are you interested to stay here or go back and study? I am very much interested into music. I said, forget about studies, sir, I want to stay here. Then he said, okay, come from next day onwards.
Oh.
Yeah, even from next day onwards I got recordings. I started my career by March 84.
Your parents didn't have a problem?
No, my parents also thought like his interest is in music, so why can't we leave him in this? We'll see how it is. Aisa karke, my papa used to up and down Chennai, Vizag, and I have stayed with my brother, me and my brother. Later my brother also got opportunity for tabla in the film line, so he also started his career with Deva, music director Deva. So like that. So I have played 3 years with Ilayaraja, like My Dear Kuti Chetan. Well, previously what happened after entering into Chennai industry, my papa gave me a book on flute because I should also learn about flute, what the theory is. So he gave me Professor Samamurthy sir book. Professor Samamurthy is a very, very versatile, he's a beautiful writer, and he got very good knowledge about it. I just started reading about it. Then I have found out there are so many varieties of flutes. That is my first step. And then I thought, okay, I can make one flute like that. And I have seen that, I have read that book, and I have noticed that Chinese flute also will be very similar to our Indian flute. So I have made one hole of normal bamboo, and with my knowledge, I have put a onion को ऊपर एक layer होगा, onion open करते एक layer होगा, वो layer को remove करके I put in the book.
Okay.
After that will get dried, so I'll take that thing, and there will be a sweet element one side. That I put a little water into that and put parchment on it. So the sweet element will catch the bamboo.
Okay.
So like that I have done one Chinese flute, So that one I thought I can show to Ilayaraja. That time it's my dear Kutichetan. So immediately Ilayaraja came and seen, "Arey, wow, very nice flute. How you did it?" No, no sir, I got some guidelines and I have done something. So immediately he gave me a theme. That is he used in my dear Kutichetan, like that. So that is my first step of improving my flute skills. And again, I have noticed he wants some tribal effect. So I have he's asking everyone, I want a peculiar sound. I want a peculiar sound. Who will give? Who will give? Then immediately I thought, okay, I can do something. I took the recorder mouthpiece and started playing. It's a tribal everything. Even if you can listen in RA1, Chamakichallo song, in that also ding 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 and tribal sound will come. That is it.
Have you done that?
Yeah, yeah.
Excellent.
Of course. Yeah, all the I have used in a different thing. Not only that, then I have realized some long time back. Then I have once I'm one guy is like using the PVC pipe while he's doing like that. Some sound is coming. So I took that PVC pipe and made it cut and started playing. The tone is not that excellent. So I thought, okay, I'll insert this recorder mouthpiece to it. I just inserted it and played. It's giving overtone flute. I was zapped. Oh, this is very nice. I just started playing that. That is called overtone flute. Now, recently I have found that overtone flute is particularly made and particularly there is one design pattern of overtone flute. But this one, nobody tried. I mean, with the PVC flute inserted recorder mouthpiece, nobody had done. But this idea belongs to me. It's like that. That is the second one.
Have you used that instrument in any songs? That Any one that you remember?
That I can show you. Lots of
okay, we'll
songs.
take a look at that later.
That one. And like that happened. So I used to play for Ilayaraja. Then that time I also go for other music direction. After 3 years, I just started going outside. Then that time I have met Mr. Rahman with Ramesh Naidu. So we both played for one music director called Ramesh Naidu. He's a very nice person, and Rahman also. We played for some time. Then immediately AR said Dilip Kumar, and he said, Rahman said, Naveen, why can't you come and play for my? I'm just starting a music direction. Can you come and play? I said, okay, I'll come. So I went and I just played, and he had a small little room, and it's very divided. And I went inside. It's like very nice, a small setup. And he went, this is my studio. Wow, very nice. I just inside, and we have done the first Roja film. I played for Roja, and the way, the approach and all. First time I thought it's sounding like commercial. His music, sounding like a commercial, just commercials. I thought, okay, maybe being a commercial music director, maybe he's doing like that. After 1 year, I realized he got a national award. I thought, wow, something is there. But look, I had to learn something because I'm lacking that. So I thought, oh, he got national award. Then day by day he's becoming big. Then I thought, no, I have to learn something from him, because there is some element is inside that is coming up like mad. So I have to learn that.
Right.
So I humbled myself and started working with him. And I have learned lots of things from him, mainly discipline in life.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a very disciplined person, and I have learned discipline from him. And later, it's like music direction in the sense, like, see, the element he put me, the basic thing. I used to think that we have to fix to this, like a chord progression, we have to fix to that, we have to play in that genre only, and I used to think like that. Then he released it actually. He told, whatever you want to, you play. I'll just come behind you. Don't stick to that same progression, the same graph and all. You just close your eyes and you play whatever you want.
No rules, no formula.
No rules, no fundamentals, nothing. Be free, whatever you want. So that's what he encouraged me in that way. So that is encouragement. Like he used to give a nice output, like suppose this kind of pattern. So I started inspired for that, and I used to play. You know, that small element, if I can hear the little noise, and I can able to inspire with that, and I started playing. So these kind of openness happened. You know, that is purely happens with the divinity, which Bible also tells the Holy Spirit works. You know, that those kind of thing. So I used to started listening to God, and I used to aankh band karke see. After closing your eyes, you cannot see anything. So naturally you connect to God and you play whatever, you know. It's a beautiful experience. Then he used to work in nights. Every time he used to work, all the time nights only. So I remember once it's heavy raining around 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock time, and he suddenly called, Naveen, you have to come urgent, you have to finish the background. Are 3 o'clock morning? No, you have to come, please. Okay, I just, it's full of water, but still I went there. And we started recording in it.
Which film was this?
That's Kadalan and all. It's a heavy rain and all, but we have able to finish. And matlab like that beats and all this stuff. So we have finished by nights only, all the beats almost. Then that is a format of working of us.